But what we're trying to do is to get across to this particular age group the importance of road safety. The 18 to 24-year-old age group is statistically, this is one of the highest number of road fatalities year on year in this country. We're trying to get that education message through to these people. The pillars of road safety are engineering, education and enforcement. We're constantly carrying out engineering works. The Gardaí are constantly enforcing the rules of the road. But really we've got to work on the education pillar. We have many events planned during this period. We have a roadshow which takes place in the Marine Hotel in Dunleary on Marine Road. This is targeted at a younger age group, the transition years, and those who will be taking up driving very shortly. And they will become one of these statistics, unfortunately, some of them, when they come to that 18 to 24 and also the 24 to 27 age group. This has proven to be a very effective way, dramatic way of getting the message across. Well, there can be only one message, and that is don't ever drink and drive. As the Gardaí pointed out earlier, somebody on a learner permit is subject to a lower limit of alcohol intake. So especially in that age group, don't ever take the chance, just don't drink and drive.
The message we were trying to get across today, and as you see by the demonstration, we had a two-vehicle collision here. The female driver of one vehicle had no seatbelt on, and you can see the impact and the injuries that we were simulating that she suffered from this. The other driver, unfortunately, was intoxicated, having left the student union bar, and this is how the collision occurred. So the message we're driving across today is wear your seatbelt, drive safely, and don't drink and drive. The consequences of your actions on the road can either be positive or negative. We've demonstrated here today negative consequences, and this ultimately affects our families and our communities. And the message we're going to across: drive safely, be safe.
Well, for young drivers, we're asking them to take care of themselves, and we're asking them to take care of the public, and particularly the road users out there, the pedestrians, the cyclists, the motorcyclists. We see too many of these types of incidents. We see them on a daily basis. We see fatal accidents. We see accidents that will have life-changing injuries for people. It just doesn't affect them, it affects their family, it affects their friends. Now, the road traffic statistics are going up after a number of years where we brought them right down to 162 last year. At this stage already this year, we're up at 145, and we're attempting to reverse that if we can. We're asking people to take care of themselves. It's the students here this morning and they're using bicycles, to get lights for the bicycles, put the lights on. And we're saying to the parents, if you're going to buy them a present, buy them a road safety present of a yellow jacket or lights for his or her bicycle. We're out there enforcing all of the time, and we see people on a daily basis still using mobile phones. Now, a mobile phone is a lethal weapon to have in the car because you're distracted from what you should be doing, which is driving. Driving a vehicle, you're licensed, you go through a big series of tests to actually get a license to drive on the road. You see people going out then because they have their license and they think they get a penalty point or 2 penalty points for being caught. That's fine. If you're involved in a serious road traffic collision, we will check your mobile phone and we will see if the mobile phone was a significant contributory factor to the accident. You could very well end up facing a very serious charge before the courts. We're legally bound to breathalyse all motorists where there is an injury involved, and that has been taken very, very seriously. It's done. We check our statistics. We will breathalyse where there's an injury involved. If we form the opinion or we believe that there's injury involved, we will also breathalyse.